Thank you for the membership, Bill B. We appreciate it. He says, nice job with the Eggman conspiracy video. Wave. What was the Eggman conspiracy video? I might as well talk about our weeks before we talk about this article. Wave. Sure. What happened in your conspiracy video? Well, what did you do?
Remember last week someone said that the Eggman show is pre-recorded or recorded twice, and so I did an investigation, and I can't say 100%, but I can that it was that we found solid evidence that it was all filmed at the same time it was recorded. So.
Solid
can we get like a detail on what that evidence would be?
I know, yeah. What's the evidence?
It was like, well, going between like cuts from the wide shots to the close-ups, because it was basically they're saying there were so many close-ups. By the way, first I want to preface this with the person who brought this up. I didn't mean to like send any negativity their way, because this is the same person that posted that Akane video during Endless Story when she was like tearing up, and it's like an iconic video. It's not a hater of BAND-MAID. It's a genuine BAND-MAID fan. They just, they had this idea. So I investigated and just going between the different camera shots in slow-mo, like frame by frame with Adobe Premiere, and then like investigating what Psyche's actual parts are in that song. Because the theory was like that she put her mic down, but the vocals kept going. So I kind of went through it in detail and like found all the evidence I could for like, what was actually going on. So
yeah, so this is the first claim.
Fun. Let's look at the first claim. No cameras for close-ups show in the wide shots. Now, this claim kind of implies that they filmed the full show ahead of time, then just popped a camera on a tripod in the back of the room for a wide shot they could splice in whenever they wanted to. Now, it's definitely possible, and it's a clever way to produce a high-quality product. And honestly, I couldn't find a camera person in any of the wide shots I looked at. Now, obviously, I couldn't look at all of them because it would take days.
Why not, Wave? Look at all of them.
To analyze the full 100-minute
Take days.
project.
Take days to analyze.
Give this point to the claimant and move on to number 2.
We need answers, Wave. We need you to
go to number 3 for the real answers.
We need answers. We want full-length investigations from Wave Potter Films.
I just want to know if Wave Potter Films is going to block our stream for us playing this video right now.
Yeah. I'm claiming this whole
We'll
stream.
sue him. We'll sue the fuck out of him. No, I was kidding. I was kidding.
I'll never respond to your, what's it called? Dispute.
Okay, finally, claim number 3. Psyche lowers her mic at 3718 and the vocals continue. Roll the tape.
That's Miku.
All right, it's a fair point.
They did
Good
a cut.
answer. Let's
There's
watch
a
it in
cut.
slow motion again, just for good measure. Well, I don't know if we actually learned anything from that, but it was funny. Now, ideally, I would search for fan cam footage to watch it actually live, but I don't think that was...
I was just gonna say, like, they just cut, so you can't really tell, right? Is that where? Never mind. Let's keep playing it.
It was Miku, wasn't it? Miku singing? Like I heard Miku's voice singing continue, and I could see her still moving her mouth.
Yeah.
in Japan.
And the backing
I
track.
couldn't find fan cams anywhere, but this kind of adds another layer to the theory. It would be the perfect location to get away with this. No one can document the raw show on camera, so there could be no side-by-side comparisons. So I think I've made a fair argument for this theory here. On the claimant's side, now let's dig a bit deeper. As I watched this over and over, I listened very closely to the vocals while watching the video intently. Here's what I noticed. First off, Endless Story always has a backing track with the vocals.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
And that's one layer that continues on through this section. Right here, you can hear it on the backing track. And that's one layer that continues
That's the video
throughout this
from
whole
the
section. Now, secondly, Miku has her own vocal line which starts at the 1 of the measure, after Psyche lowers her mic. So there's already plenty of vocals going on, filling that space with many layers. But what really stands out to me is when I reference the original song to see what Psyche is actually singing in the original. In the music video itself, at 2:33, we get this close-up of Psyche singing. Then she fades out of the scene at the same moment she lowers her mic in the live video. But for me, Psyche's actual lyrics and lines in the song are what gave me the answers I needed. Before lowering her mic, she sings the phrase, day by day, jimon jido shite. Yeah, I probably butchered that. But then her next phrase, dareka janakate. Well, I'll just let her sing it. Right here. That phrase doesn't start until the 3 of that next measure, leaving 2 full counts of a measure with no Psyche vocals. That combined with Miku's vocal line starting on the 1 of that measure and the backing track of the oh woes, in my mind, this detail is thoroughly debunked. Now, I obviously can't say with 100% certainty whether I'm right or not, but I'm just presenting the evidence I found so you can make up your own mind. I mean, concepts are doctored
I can
up
say
close
I
all the time in the
100%
industry.
believe Wave.
It's not that big of a deal. I just thought this was a fun theory, and thank you to the person who shared it with us on Gaijin Guys, and thank you BAND-MAID for creating music and entertainment that stirs up so much passion in us that we think about all this so deeply, and thank you for watching. Like and sub if you want to, and check out this other BAND-MAID video here.
All right. Let's check out this other BAND-MAID video.
Plan on watching
that.
So first of all, I want to just say that I really like that people sort of break this shit down, and I like even the people that we're asking the questions like, wait, is this live? Was this a reshot type of thing? Like, I want to know that information too. So I like that people brought it to your attention, and I like that you broke it down, Wave. 100%. You did a good job with it. That being said, I mean, like, especially with that part, like as soon as I'm surprised that people were questioning that, because it sounded like Miku to me. As soon as Psyche put her mic down, all I heard was Miku's vocals remaining. They're like much higher and brighter. So I'm surprised people were even really questioning if that was reality or not.
What did the comments say for that?
Well, I liked Ryan's comment. No.
If there's ever a band that wasn't going to try and dupe their fucking fans, dude, it's BAND-MAID.
I don't consider it duping, though.
Well, yeah, it is. You're trying to pull it off like they didn't do something they did, and they clearly did it.
If you are enjoying these clips from our full podcast, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on all those notifications so you don't miss out when we go live on Sunday, which is always the same time at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. And if you can't catch it there, we're also on Spotify and future streaming platforms in the future, because that's where the future takes place. I don't know. Just hit subscribe, guys.